Sip Atma, Sip Premchandji, Sip Vanita, Sip Karan, Sip Sneha, Sip Atmatray, Sip Bliss, Sip Anil, Sip Raju, Sip Ahem, Sip Sanjay, Sip Krishna, Sip Kundan, Sip Nishani, Sip Will, Sip Shair, Sip Rajender, and others who are joining this open session on a Sunday. Sip to all. My hands bowed down. Rekha Parwani is the first person. Sunday, the session is an open session. An open session means we don't have a topic. Why we don't have a topic? Because sometimes you get linked to the topic. So you can ask any question. Don't ask me about why India won the cricket match yesterday, because I am not able to answer such questions. But on life, on spirituality, on karma, on purpose, on meaning, on happiness, on misery, on mind, on ego, on enlightenment, on God, on self-realization, on religion, on spirituality. We have about 100 subjects we can list that we can discuss on this call. But how to make chole bhature and pav bhaji is not on the list. Rekha Parwani.
Shivu Amer,
Yes.
I thank you for being in my life. Without you, your guidance, I would have been in complete boga. And happy arrival day, first of all. I want to ask you a question about karma. Like if
Yeah.
a child is born and dies within 5 days. So what does that mean? Like
You tell
that
you tell me. I thank you for being in my life, for asking questions like this so that I can my brain keeps working. So you tell me what happens if a child is born and it dies in 5 days. Is it magic? Is it
no,
logic? Is it magic? Is it logic? Is it just a circus, or there is some purpose?
no, there must be a purpose.
So what
Uh,
is it?
like I want to know whether, but that I don't think any of us will know. Like whether the child has completed the circle or
See,
the
Rekha,
hmm,
Rekha, let us be relevant. Suppose I tell you,
hmm,
eat this pav bhaji. You know pav bhaji?
yes.
Yes. So if I tell you eat the pav bhaji, it's good or not good? What is the relevant question you will ask?
I will ask, is it good or not good for me?
You taste and see. Na? If you taste it, after tasting, what is the question, relevant question you can ask?
Mm, after tasting, I will.
If it's good, you can ask the question, "Arey, bahut acha hai yaar, kidhar se laya hai? Where you got this pav bhaji from?" Can
Hmm,
you ask or not?
yes.
But suppose after tasting, you please tell me where you bought the tomatoes from to make this pav bhaji. Is that relevant question? Where you bought the tomatoes from?
No.
Because the tomatoes you might have bought from anywhere. It's not relevant.
Hmm,
Those tomatoes might have landed in that supermarket from where that fellow bought the supermarket, where the supermarket got those tomatoes. It's not
hmm,
relevant. What I'm
yes.
trying to make you understand is what is
Hmm,
relevant is the child died. What is relevant was why was the child born? The child was
hmm,
born because of karma.
karma,
वो
yes.
क्या मेरी तकदीर जो पैदा हुआ मैं
Hmm,
संसार में आया मैं संसार में आया मैं क्यों क्या मैंने किया है.
yes.
You have heard that?
Yes.
We came
Mhm.
to earth, we got the human birth because of karma.
Yes.
Now we got the birth, in 5 days the person died. It
Hmm,
is also that karma was there for them to live only for 5 days. In the 5 days, what the child would have done karma now to die?
hmm,
Is there any relevance that 5 days that now that child might, the karma may not be anything to do with the child.
hmm,
The karma may be to do with the parents because they have done something bad. They are suffering. Suppose I'm asking, mother and father got child after 20 years. And after
hmm,
20 years, they got a child. The child died in 5 days.
hmm,
So there has got so many. Don't ask a question
hmm,
without the whole picture being clear.
hmm,
And most important, now I'm coming
hmm.
to the most important point. Whether the child died in 5 days, didn't die in 5 days, is that relevant to us? What is relevant to us?
No, not that. It's not
No,
relevant.
no. What is relevant to us, Rekha?
Th- That we get our goal in life.
What is
What
that
is
goal?
moksha? liberation.
The relevant point is this, that you and me one day, our body will die.
Die.
Before the body dies, we must find out who am I.
Yes.
Today, the whole day I was in silence. The whole day. Complete day I was in silence. I was reading my first Talash book of 200 pages. And I read my complete Talash book of 200 pages of how I attained my enlightenment. So today was the day of reflection. I didn't want it to be just another day. So I spent the whole day complete my Talash reflection on how I got enlightenment. What was the process? What happened? What notes I have made note in a thick book. Okay. Thank you, Rekha. I hope that should answer. Ashok Nichani.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for your wishes.
Thank you.
Ashok. Sir, Nichani.
Shalom, Sarji.
Sure.
Wishing you a very, very happy arrival day. A day of gratitude for my mentor.
Thank you, sir. My day of gratitude to all of you who are wishing me. But I don't know why we are so much enamored by arrival day and non-arrival day. Okay.
From this year, we have learned that our birthday is fake. It is only our arrival day.
Yeah. Actually, you know why it is fake? Do you know why it is fake?
No, sir, because we don't know the exact date.
If you tell me, I'll give you prize tomorrow.
There's no exact date for that, sir.
Wrong.
Because I had come 9 months earlier, but the date was 10.
Wrong. Wrong.
Then you tell us, Sarji.
Because your birthday is fake, because you are birthless and deathless. You are the immortal soul. You are never born. You will never die. This is enlightenment. If you want enlightenment, realize I, the Atma in Ashok. I am the Atma. Mera na janam hua. What's that song? I sent you that song recently. You asked me for the song. मैं अमर आत्मा. Then you are the immortal soul. You are deathless. You are birthless. That's why the birthday is fake. Arrival day, ठीक है, आ गया. Arrival day, actually arrival day, positively you take it, you want to celebrate. But why? Arrival day is the day of reflection, not the day of celebration. Because you are already here. Now the matter is the new song you heard. You heard the new song. जिंदगी का सफर है ये कैसा सफर कोई समझा नहीं कोई जाना नहीं. शायर वो सुना है मेरी शायरी सुना है. एयर वर्ड सुना है. एयर के वर्ड्स ना. जिंदगी एक सफर मोक्ष का ये सफर कौन हूं मैं जानना ये और क्यों आया यही कर्मों से हो मुक्ति जग से हो मुक्ति मोक्ष पाना यही मोक्ष पाना यही. This is the जिंदगी का सफर का real meaning. Ashok, that is what we need to reach.
Sarji, this is a new version, but you have not sung.
How could I not sung? Maybe you have not heard.
No, Sarji, I have not heard this new lyrics. I have not heard this new lyrics.
Okay, you hear it tomorrow then, okay?
Huh? Right. Thank you.
I'll make you hear. Thank you. So we have got, after Ashok Nichani, we've got Krishna. Unmute.
Yes, sir. Shivoham, sir. And to you, sir, who is always happy, how to wish and happy arrival day. I don't know. So it's a very auspicious day for us. So much of gratitude and thank you. So my question is, sir, in the dichotomy of two words, especially because all these days of silence in consciousness and Prabhupada say all this. So I'm a little bit, contemplating on these two terms, words, powerful words. Like there is a term called Shabda Shakti. So the powerful words versus silence. Because they say silence is eloquence. Then what about these words? Like when you sing bhajans, when you speak to us, the words of masters. So there is always word to wordlessness. What is this? How to take words and silence together?
For a follower,
Yeah,
what is more important?
words.
Silence or wisdom? Words.
Words.
For a master, what is more important?
Words.
For a
To tell us
master, what is
nothing is important, no, sir,
for the
for
master, what
you.
is more important?
Silence.
Silence. You know the answer now.
That no,
For the master, once you reach that state of mastery, what is one of the 5 words of my new this year? For this body, it is the 58th year on earth. What is one of my mantras? It's my mantra is called Yalps. No, you will not understand that. That's my mantra. But in that the S stands for silence. I need to spend this year in silence. So Shabd is good for those who want to learn. Shravana, Manana, Nidhi, Dhyasana. Correct? There needs to be Shravana, Manana, Nidhi, Dhyasana. You need words. Without words, how will you realize? You need to overcome ignorance. You need masters. You need education. You need realization. And you also need a combination of silence, meditation. If there is no meditation, then there can be no contemplation. You need a combination of meditation and contemplation and education. This implementation will lead to realization. So without confusing you, meditation and education, both.
yeah. So anyway, for the master also, you said this is an year of silence, but the master also comes down to the level of a disciple and the follower, and he talks and talks and talks to make us understand. No,
That's okay.
that is not.
That he's not doing it. He becomes a divine instrument. The divine is doing through him. Am I talking to you? Do I tell you I am talking to you? Have I ever told you as I am talking to you? Ever told you? What have I always told you?
No. Why I got this doubt also because a person with Ramana Maharshi, he was saying people know him as a silent rishi, but it was not. In the later stages, it seems he used to talk a lot, maybe to share his knowledge.
See, Ramana Maharshi had his own style. Many a time he was completely silent.
Early years, they said, early years.
Not early years. It's about with whom he was. See, maybe people will see. Suppose he has to talk something relevant to you, he would talk. Now, so many people come to me. I'm very silent. Whole day today, people think I'm dumb. I didn't speak whole day today. Why must I waste my time talking today? They're all eating dosa and they're all eating chaat, and it's okay. I'm okay. I'm without dosa and chaat also. I'm okay.
Yeah, got it. Got it.
So it is all about we have to reach that level. So you right now for you, where you're concerned, shabd is important. But remember one thing: good shabd, bad shabd. If you're getting rubbish coming into your plate, it's very dangerous. That's why sometimes I tell you all be careful what you absorb.
Right.
Because it's like just to tell you, suppose I make a good Mossambi juice. I get 20 nice Mossambis and I'm making a good Mossambi juice. Some fellow passing by my house tells me I'm giving you 2 Mossambis free. I take those 2 Mossambis and put in the juice and the juice becomes kashara. Valid point, valid analogy or not valid analogy?
Yeah, yes.
Be careful what you mix your Mossambi with. Because if you mix it with kachara, then your juice will become kachara. Thank you. Thank you. Shair, sir.
So Shivam sir, and
Sir.
Vishnu, one more time. 2 questions. One is follow up of Krishna. Is selective silence good habit?
Silence is the best habit in the world. Even education can come in silence. There can be nothing better than silence. So if you want the first best thing in this world, silence. Because that silence can, it can lead you to such reflections, such flashes, such imagination, such super consciousness. It has so many words I can use which will confuse you. But it's very important for us to spend time in silence. I can tell you some of the greatest achievements of my life are in silence. So silence is very, very important. One, selective silence. Sure, I don't know why you are saying selective silence. I am saying maximum silence. You are saying selective silence. I am saying maximum silence. Continue.
Second is, what is the problem with consistency? Maybe we need one session where you gave an acronym for that in the earlier sessions. One session for consistency in doing something.
What do you mean by consistency?
What is right to do it again and again without failing.
That is exactly what we are telling all the time. Be in consciousness. If you're in consciousness, there will be consistency. Why there is no consistency, my dear master, tell me. Just apply your mind now. Don't apply by mind. Apply your consciousness now and tell me why there is no consistency. Can you have the answer? Or I should tell you. Simple answer, sir. The moment you are in mind state, you cannot be consistent. The mind will jump like a monkey. Right or wrong?
True.
If you are in consciousness, what will happen, sir?
Yeah. True, but the thing is, the balance is not there.
If you want consistency, C, consciousness. O, only in consciousness. N, not in mind. I, intellect in consciousness. S, silence in consciousness. E, eternal consciousness. N, no mind. E, everlasting consciousness. N, no toxic thoughts. Y, yelling should stop. Got your consistency acronym.
Super. Thanks.
What I'm just saying, what I'm just telling you, I don't mean to shut you off. I'm just saying I can give you a acronym. But remember, if you are in consciousness, if you are not in mind state, if you are in intellect state, you will be consistent. Why some people are ye bhi, wo bhi, ye karo or wo karo bhi? Why? Because they're in mind state. Why I am not in mind state? Why I am steady? Why you have to be sthit pragya? What makes you sthit pragya? Okay, I'm asking you another example. Do you agree that consistency means sthit pragya, Shair Sahab?
Yeah.
Ho gaya aapka sthit pragya. We have done so many classes. What I'm saying is, don't bring one more terminology which will confuse you. I'm just helping you. What is my goal in this Zoom calls? KISS. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't be stupid. Huh? Keep it simple. Okay, thank you, sir. We have got next, after Shair comes Rajendra Pandit. Sir, Aham Sip, Bliss, Chidanand, Bala.
Namaste, sir.
Namaskar.
Sir, I have a confusion on fourth factor, sir. We have karmic laws for beings.
Yes.
Also there are other cosmic forces or cosmic power. But what I am able to conclude by fourth factor by reading your book for the full day today, factor, is it simply that the karmic laws affect the beings and that karmic effect becomes the will of God or wish of God? Or does the will of or wish of God is separate and the combined effect of is the fourth factor, karmic and the will of God?
If you want to be a master of the fourth factor, I think the topic is coming tomorrow. Tomorrow we have the topic, but today I will give you a hint. It's very simple. Fourth factor का मतलब ये है. 3 factors we control. Correct? Suppose this call में you and Krishna and Bliss and everybody, 4 people, you are following the same method. You are reading the same book. You are listening to the same AiR. You are coming to the same Zoom call. You are following the same practices. 4 of you. But all the 4 of you are not getting the same result. So that means, what is the fourth factor that is causing the result to be different amongst the 4 of you? What is the fourth factor?
Fourth factor is the unknown factor, that is the power, cosmic power of God.
Now you tell me what
the will of God.
No. that means you have not understood the book correctly.
Yes, yes.
I think the book is not well written by me. I have to
Because
do the editing of that book, second edition. Many
at
books of
page,
mine.
sir, please bear with me. At page 88, there is written that if we believe in cosmic power and the force factor, we will get this. Then at the 93 page, it is written that it is the fourth factor or the cosmic power. That is why I
What
get
is the fourth,
confused.
sir? What is the
Or
fourth
the
factor?
cosmic power.
What is the
Or the
fourth
cosmic
factor?
power.
What is the fourth factor?
I got from this reading that fourth factor must be the our own results of karmas,
Fourth factor is your
karmic effect,
sanchit karma.
sanchit yes, karma effect.
Is your karma which you don't know. Suppose you and me, we are two farmers. We both have the same land. We are next to each other. We buy the same seed, same weather, same plowing, same. My crop is 10 times better. Your crop is all kida. It is the result of the fourth factor. What is the fourth factor?
Yes.
In the book, I think it needs a better explanation. I think when I'm writing the book, I'm not sure. I don't want to make a comment till my team and me, we review the book again. But the fourth factor is nothing but an unknown factor. Today, in one word, I'm telling you, it is our carried forward warehouse corpus of karma. And that is also that is under the power of the cosmic power, because under SIP can change that.
We can say subhead. We can say subhead of cosmic power. Subhead of cosmic power.
So I'm just saying, I'm requesting you, don't forget, tomorrow, ask me this question again. Can you please ask tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Why not, sir? Why not?
Because tomorrow's subject is to do with this.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Tomorrow's subject, just to tell you, tomorrow's subject is this. Okay, I'm just giving you advanced knowledge because you are asking an interesting question. What is the connection between destiny and rebirth? What is tomorrow's topic? What is the connection between destiny and rebirth? And it has got a connection to your question. But I will tell you this tomorrow. Please, I'm requesting you. कल थोड़ा आपको सही हो जाएगा आपको.
Sir, ठीक. Okay, sir. Okay. Sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Rajinder. We come to Ahimsip. Bliss Chidanand.
Shivoham, Guruji, and everyone else on the call. And happy arrival day, Guruji. This day is very important for us because we got a guru because of this only. Now, Guruji, I have two questions. One is I've been requesting for a video of guided meditation, but I haven't got it so far. So I have observed that whenever you talk about
guided meditation, our team should send you. It's also available on Level Supermind. I think there's an app, but you don't have to pay money for that. The video of guided meditation is available. You just send me a message again, and if you have any of my team members' contact number, Sneha note. Ahimsip wants guided meditation. I'm making note of it. We will send it to you. Second question, please.
Thank you, Guruji. Guruji, I have observed that whenever you talk about meditation, etc., you just lift up your chin and your mouth is open a little bit. So is that a specific pose for meditation or what is it?
It's just my style. Everybody can have their own style of meditation. Somebody can just do like this also. Somebody can do like this. It can be any position. Your comfort position where you shut off. For my comfort position, this shuts me off.
Okay.
So whichever position you can shut off.
Okay. Thank you. And my second question is, what's your take on eclipse and Hindu calendar?
Eclipse. You should not do anything without taking eclipse. You should not even open your door. You should not eat food. You should not talk to your husband. You should not even feed the dogs. Eclipse, when eclipse comes, you must be fasting for 15 days. You should stop eating. You should clean your entire tank of water because the moon's rays will go on the eclipse. You should remove all the garden plants because those plants will become poisonous, and you must plant fresh plants. Completely, you have to change. You have to change your complete life. Already, you know I'm talking nonsense. From the first point only, you came to know I'm talking nonsense. Eclipse has nothing to do, no relevance. It is just one drama. And if there is something, nobody knows what it is. Even if there is something, nobody can, there is no scientific explanation of any effect of any eclipse. If there was a scientific explanation, it would have been recorded in the books of science. And there is no spiritual relevance. If there's no scientific relevance and there is no spiritual relevance, should we reflect it? Should we do it? I'm only giving you 2 questions to ask. Whenever you want to ask, suppose tomorrow I'm dead, I'm gone. Ask yourself only 2 questions. Is there some spiritual relevance? Is there any scientific relevance? If there's no spiritual relevance, there's no scientific relevance, drop it. Don't follow religious. Don't follow religious relevance. No, religion will take you for merry-go-round.
Yeah.
Today, what is the war happening in Israel and in Palestine and Hamas? What is the war? Only religion. Only religion.
Religion, yes.
People are killing each other. In what name?
Religion, yeah.
Only religion.
Divided, yeah.
Okay, so be careful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Blitz. Bliss.
Hi, Shwam, dear Shwam, everyone. I would like to wish you an happy arrival day.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful to have crossed your path and you are in my life and everything. It's a real blessing to have you in my life, and you have helped me in many ways. You cannot understand.
It is a blessing for me to have all of you in my life. Everybody is saying the same stuff. So my blessing to have all of you. I am grateful to all of you. We have got mutual gratitude. So don't worry.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
tell me.
I would like to know how is possible we meet together and everyone, because it was almost not possible this can happen. So what is the tricky?
What trick? Which meet together? What meet together? Which meeting together?
I want
You're talking about
change
Zoom.
we
You're talking
can
about Zoom
meet.
call. You're talking about Zoom
Yes,
call or what?
on way we find each other on internet and everything. How was the change that can be
It's very
happen?
simple. It's very simple. Those who want liberation, those who want Pirlu, they're coming on this call. Those who don't want Pirlu, they're going to movie. They're going to mall.
You think is that?
Yeah, simple.
It's not the will of God and the karma.
No. There is no will of
Karma.
It is your karma. Your karma means your present karma. Suppose tomorrow you tell this AiR is nonsense fellow, I don't want to go. Oh, finish, you're gone. You will not be here tomorrow.
Yes, I understand that.
Can anybody come and put a gun on your head and say, you have to come for the call? Anybody come put a gun on your head? Nobody would.
No, I cannot do it.
You want to come,
It's not
you want to
possible.
come, you come. You don't want to come, you don't come. Everybody's karma means it's your choice. It's your willpower. It is your decision. Some people attend the call once a month. Some people attend the call once a week. Some people attend the call every day. Then you want to... Okay,
But I would like to know also, as we are here on this call, do you think we have already know each other, how the group in other life, like soul and everything?
You have no connection with others. You are, the only connection is your soul, and Chidanand soul both come from SIP.
Yes.
That's all. Nothing
That's all.
else.
Okay.
Don't even worry too much. Oh, what is Krishna? What glasses she's wearing? Is Krishna glasses same as Bala? Is Bala glasses plus? Is Krishna glasses minus? No, all this is not relevant.
Okay.
What is relevant is everybody on this call is seeking mumukshutva, seeking jigyasu, seeking Buddha, seeking sthit pragya, wanting neti neti tattvamasi. Everybody in this call has one belief system. We want Advaita, we want non-duality, we want the truth, we want to be enlightened. This is a relevant subject. Whether somebody is staying in Quebec or somebody is staying in Paris, it doesn't matter.
Mm.
Whether somebody has got 2 dogs in their house or 2 cats, it does not matter.
Okay.
Agree
Thank
with
you
me
so
or
much
not?
for your answer.
No, you're right. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? What
Yes,
matters?
you're right.
See, Bliss. What matters? Only one thing. Everybody on this call is coming here because they want something. And that day we asked the question, what you want? Everybody want enlightenment. Everybody want God realization. Everybody want liberation. Everybody want unification. It's common. Everybody.
Yes.
Thank you, Chidanand.
Happy birthday again.
Chidanand.
Shivam Guruji. This basically in self-realization, actually there is no doing. And moment you realize that if you don't do anything, the karma doesn't get activated.
In
Still,
self-realization,
why?
there's a lot of doing.
Because the karma, you cannot take
No.
the ownership of the action.
No, first in self-realization, there's a lot of unlearning. All we have been conditioned, we have to clean. Na? If suppose if the scavenger comes to your bathroom and he says, I have to clean bathroom, you give 200 rupees, will you tell him there is no work in the bathroom? I will not give you money.
Oh, the cleansing that.
Yeah, if you don't give 200 rupees, you can't live in your house. You have to leave your house and go out.
Yeah, sadhan chatushtaya is a must.
So, for self-realization, unlearning process, eliminating the myth, overcoming the ignorance is a lot of work to be done. After we unlearn, after we overcome the myth, when the grace of the gurus, today I was reading the book, how much my guru has taken effort to teach me. My God, hundreds of sessions with my guru, I was reading today. How my guru helped me so much to overcome so much ignorance. So we have to, so continue your question, please.
My question is the karma happens because we don't realize that I am not the doer.
So when you finish that unlearning process, then the learning process comes. I am Chidanand. I am not Sunil Chittan. Sunil, the moment, what did I get my realization 31st of August 2014? I am not Ravi.
Yes.
I got that realization. When you get the realization, what you have to do? Nothing.
Nothing. Yes.
So when you get the realization, you do nothing.
Yes.
But till you get the realization,
you have to unlearn.
You have to unlearn, you have to read many books.
You have to be watched out.
You have to read books, you have to talk to masters, you have to make questions, you have to spend time in silence. All that process has to go on.
Yes.
But once you get that aha, huh? मैं नहीं पैदा होता नहीं, मैं मरता नहीं, मैं तो अमर आत्मा हूँ, नेति नेति ये नहीं, तत्वमसि मैं वो हूँ, ये तन नहीं, ये मन भी नहीं, मरता नहीं, पैदा होता नहीं, मैं तो अमर आत्मा हूँ. We have to realize this. When the realization comes, Chidanand,
on realization, everything goes away.
Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. That's all.
Yes.
The actual process of awakening and enlightenment is so simple. Yes. But this samsara makes it so complicated.
Anubhuti is only a spark.
So I knew the answers. I knew all the answers from April 2014. I knew the answers in April. I knew the answers in May. I knew the answer in June. I knew the answer in July. Why I got the awakening in August 31st?
The wheel was there.
It had to crystallize. It had to the realization process is not, and so many people think, oh no, how I want today, tomorrow. No, you can't want today, tomorrow. It is not like Zomato. Zomato, you want masala dosa, I want in 20 minutes. If the order doesn't come on time, money back guarantee. That is not, Zomato system doesn't work in enlightenment.
Consistency has to be there.
See, Shair, you told one word, no, Chidanand has picked up that word, no, consistency. Okay, Bala, thank you. Bala, dangerous. ये बहुत dangerous है. शायद देखो कितना danger हो गया तुम्हारा, एक word pick up हो गया. Bala.
Guruji, wish you a happy arrival day.
Namaskar.
Thank you for being in our life. And what we say, for a divine instrument, God has selected you. Thank you for that, Guruji.
Thank you. Bolo. क्या सवाल है आज?
I just want to tell you that consistency only, I am on that only. Guruji, in the morning,
wait. You know, Shair, have you heard of Roger Bannister? Have I told you about Roger Bannister? I told you. Roger Bannister was running, he was wanting to run a mile in 4 minutes. 1 mile. In the world, nobody had run. So Roger Bannister took it as a challenge. He took a coach and he kept on practicing. One day he broke the world record. He was able to run 4 minutes, 4 minute mile, 1 mile in 4 minutes. The day he was, after many years, Roger Bannister was the first man to do it. The day he did it, Shair, 14 other people did it in the same month. What is the meaning? 14 other people believed if Roger Bannister can do it, I also can do it. So be very conscious about what words you'll use. हाँ अभी बोलो क्या consistency? आपने शायर का word ले लिया, चिदानंद का word ले लिया. अभी आज तक Zoom call में हमने ये बात नहीं किया consistency. बोलो क्या पूछना है consistency?
Guruji, कभी-कभी mental state जो रहती है silence, we are in the silence. But some situation happens, Guruji. I fell into tears. I go in the past. मालूम नहीं और मतलब what happens, because I am very selective now, consciousness and mind. I just focus on that, whether I am in that state or this state.
We cannot control the mind. It will come and destroy consciousness. Even today, my mind destroyed my consciousness. Abhi hua. एक घंटे पहले हुआ.
Guruji, so much tears, so much I cannot tell you, Guruji. Like
I experience it. I know what you want to tell me. I am telling I know it. Because the moment the mind comes into place and see, let me explain to you. ये consciousness है. Can you see this? My hand is consciousness.
Yeah.
ये consciousness में just like cataract में हम आंखें खुला है. अचानक एक ट्रिंग टक आके आता है. कुछ भी दिखता नहीं है. The mind is a very rascal. ये mind जो है ये शैतान है, शैतान. ये mind क्या करता है? The mind is such a shaitan. It will just come and it will steal our consciousness. It will poison us. We have to immediately come back. It's not easy. I'm not telling you it is very easy. You know, it is a big problem. And that's why you have to become in a habit. वो जब mind आता है उसको गोली मार दो. Kill the mind before the mind kills you. It is very dangerous, Bala. ये जो mind आता है ना, not रोना. अरे रोना छोड़ो, तुमने रोया. People commit suicide. People commit suicide in 5 seconds. Be very careful. Mind will make you blind. It will leave your peace behind.
But Guruji, coming back to this state, again, it takes so much time, Guruji. Again.
No, you should come back moment. Why Zoom call? Why we have Zoom call? Zoom call तो एक दिन के बाद नहीं, तुम्हारा Zoom call का recording रहना तुम्हारे phone में. Fatax you should play 1 2 Zoom call. Fatax you should play. Shivoham, Shivoham. Immediately you should play. Zindagi ka safar, moksha ka ye safar. You must immediately play. Huh? Maya chupke se aake sach ko chupa. You must say Shanti se mila kya hasi anand. You have to come back to silence. You have to come back to consciousness. Otherwise nothing happens. Nothing. बस तुम्हारा शांति बर्बाद हो जाएगी.
बिल्कुल नर्वसनेस अंदर से कितना
तुम्हारा शांति कचड़े का डब्बा में चले जाएगा बस.
राइट गुरुजी.
चाहिए?
नहीं. I just don't want to waste my time in
all this. If you don't put the rascal mind in the bin, your peace, you will never win.
I got it.
Either one will be in the bin. Either the mind will be in the bin or the peace will be in the bin. One will be in the bin.
I'll keep in mind all these things, Guruji. Guruji, one more thing. When we are, whenever I am sleeping, I just feel the energy. I don't want to sit and do the meditation. Is this a meditation, Guruji?
क्या meditation?
matlab, while I am just lying down, I am feeling all my, and I am
Meditation means being in awareness. You can be cutting vegetables and you can be in meditation. You can be doing anything and you can be in meditation. Meditation means having no thoughts. Meditation means being in that state of consciousness. You can be doing anything. You don't have to sleep. You don't have to sit in a position. You don't have to off the light. You don't have to buy one expensive mattress, spine erect बैठना, एक special chair लेना, कुछ भी जरूरत नहीं है. You need mind को lock करो. The moment you lock the mind, you are in meditation.
और गुरुजी एक और पूछना था, नवरात्रि में हम लोग वो घट बैठाते हैं, मतलब अखंड दिया वगैरह रहता है. गुरुजी, व्हाट इज द पर्पस? बिकॉज टुडे ना कुछ भाव ही नहीं हो रहा था, उल्टा मैंने आंख बंद करके देवी का दर्शन किया गुरुजी. तो
वो सभी मेरे हिसाब से ये सभी कुछ मीनिंग नहीं है. I don't do any of these ratris. I don't believe in it. Okay, next. Sukeshni, thank you. We don't have time. Sukeshni, Ru, Premchand and Swami. 4 questions left.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Wish you a very happy arrival day.
Yes.
I'm really grateful to being in this Zoom call and able to speak to you daily and see you.
Tell me, Sukeshni.
Sir, I had missed that session of silence in consciousness, but fortunately the recordings I always keep seeing. And I think today, the whole day I was seeing that. I don't
That's
know
a very
why.
very beautiful session. Very beautiful session.
There was one question. So when you are in consciousness, so like just now you said you can do meditation by doing anything. Like you're cooking, you're cutting vegetable, but that's a meditation. So when you said silence in consciousness, so you meant that none of your senses you feel, right? You're completely.
See, Sukeshni, the difference is when your senses are open and you're in meditation, there are chances for you to slip into the mind state.
Correct.
You will hear something, you will smell something, you will touch something. Suddenly you will touch, your knife will touch your nail. Then you'll start saying, oh my God, kya hua? Kuch nahi hua, thank God. Oh God, my nail. Immediately you get distracted away. Silence in consciousness means complete consciousness. That means you're doing nothing. In that silence in consciousness, you're what they say, you have to completely blank off, and you become like a watchman. You become like a security guard who's watching every passenger who's passing. Have you been to airport? How the security guard is watching you? You become like that. You become like a security guard. In silence in consciousness, you become that mode.
Another question I had, many a times it's like I'm observing my own self. What is that? Like if I'm doing something and I'm suddenly, and it certain moments are very scary then.
No. So you have to see, you must understand whether you're observing yourself from the mind point of view or you're observing from the consciousness point of view. If you're observing from the consciousness point of view, you will observe nothing, only the soul. But if you're observing from the mind point of view, then that's not good. But that's not observing, that is thinking. You're telling observing, but actually you're thinking.
Yeah, because if I'm like, I'm completing my work, I have to lock the door and I have to go to office. Certain times, that time I'm observing myself that I'm doing all this. So is that mind or consciousness?
Mind.
Thank you, sir.
So see, consciousness is thoughtlessness. When you are able to do nothing and you're able to just observe. That is important. Ru, thank you. Ru Mataji and Ru Kiran. कौन है? Ru Mataji होगी. Ru Mataji, बताइए.
प्रणाम गुरुजी. शिवोहम.
शिवोहम.
गुरुजी, अब टाइम ही नहीं है. मैंने तो बहुत कुछ सोचा था, पर अभी 2 मिनट्स से लूंगी.
2 minutes लो.
Guruji, happy arrival day to our dearest, loving, respected Guruji. बार बार ये दिल गाए तू जिए हजारों साल, ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy arrival day to you. और गुरुजी सिर्फ थैंक्स कह सकती हूँ. प्रभु धरती पे आए राह दिखाए, मुक्ति वो दिखाए, प्रभु धरती पे आए, प्रभु से गुरु मिलवाए, प्रभु को अपना बनाए, गुरु धरती पे आए, गुरु की कृपा से ही तो प्रभु का ये प्यार मिला, गुरु बिन मेरा क्या होता, एहसास सच का ना होता, गुरु से प्रभु मिला, गुरु ही हमको पार करा। गुरु जी बहुत कुछ है कहने को, टाइम इज नॉट देयर, बट प्रेम योगा and silence in consciousness, amazing, and we want your guidance and love and blessings and everything in our life. Your place is above God for us. Shivoham pranam Guru ji.
थैंक यू रूमाता जी, आपके अंदर रूह है, वो रूह है, वो ही प्रभु है। बस मैं एक मिरर हूं, वो मिरर में आपको अपना रूह को जानना है, पहचानना है, देखना है बस। हाँ, you all are manifestations of the one divine. I have told you this thousands of times, and I will continue telling this to you. This is the ultimate truth. We are all nothing. We are nothing but sparks of unique life. It is not complicated, but we need to get this realization. And on this call, those who are sincere, they will get this realization. What have I promised you? If you are on this call till your last breath, I can guarantee you, you will be free from the cycle of birth and death. If you are on this call till your last breath, it is my guarantee that you will be free from the cycle of birth and death. Because this call, if you are aligned to this call, it means you are a mumukshu. If you are aligned to this call, you're a jigyasu. You'll automatically be a jnani. Automatically, you have going to be having the qualities of Buddha. But you cannot be on this call one day and be present one day, absent 2 days, present one day, absent 2 days. Now, you need to give commitment to this call. Then I'm guaranteeing you what you want, you will achieve. Thank you, Rumataji. We have got Premchandji, Swami, and Meenakshi last. We have got to quickly close quickly. Premchandji. Premchand, Swami, Meenakshi.
Guruji, I'm asking 2-3 questions. First, after Shavasana for 5 minutes, I mentally remember Shivoham, 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 so long I get sleep. When in night, whenever I get up, I remember Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. In the day, I always remember I am safe, I am safe, I am safe, I am safe, I am safe. In the morning, when I sit in front of any statue, whatever it is, and I pray, as suggested by you, that I am nothing, I am nothing, I am nothing, I am nothing. At that time, I speak, Hari Om, I am nothing, Hari Om, I am nothing, Hari Om, I am nothing. To which all three are good, or anything.
All are good. Just continue.
Yeah, anything should I leave?
No, all are good. Please continue.
So kind of you. Thanks for your advice.
Thank you, Swami. Thank you, Swami.
Thanks for your advice.
Thank you, sir. Swami.
Gratitude, sir. Sir, one question is, sir, what is that one guidance of your mentor which changed your life?
There's no one guidance of the mentor.
One thing which you remember the most.
No, one thing that you changed my life is say, go on a talash. Go on a quest. Go on a search.
Okay.
Because when you go on, if you don't go on, suppose you're on this call, but you're not searching, why do I tell everybody ask question every day? If you don't ask question, then you're on this call, but you're not asking question. It's of no use. And don't try to ask question at the end of the call. Many of you have got this after 8:40. Actually, call is supposed to be over 8:40. 8:30. 8:30 ka call, we have taken 8:40, now 8:50. People will be saying this AiR ka kuch kaam hi nahi, keeps on dragging the call. But what to do? You're coming very late to the call. So administrator is not supposed to take any question after 8:40. I know why administrator is taking questions. But the way one answer is Talash. Last question, Meenakshi. Meenakshi, last question.
No, sir, I don't have any question today. Happy arrival day to you. And thank you for
Guruji, I have a
everything.
question.
Went to well.
Is Mr. Jain okay?
Yes, he is okay. He was there. He was wanting to wish you, but I think some guest came over, so he went.
Okay, tomorrow.
So,
Today time is over. Tomorrow I've already given you all the topic. I look forward to
yes.
seeing you tomorrow at 8 with folded hands. I bow down.